You know your polka dot pants? I was wearing them as pajamas for a while, and you saw them, and you were like, I want my pants back. And I was wearing them because I love you. And they like...
I'm attached to my things.
Part of the reason why we love your things is because we love you so much. And we're not attached to your things, but we're attached to you. And your things become symbols
value.
They become symbols to us of you.
Guess what?
That's why we're so
I'm
attached.
not in a minority.
A lot of people are attached to things. Everybody is.
Attached to something.
Yes.
Either their clothes or belongings or whatever. I think it's a natural feeling of people to become...
And I would have to agree with you there.
Isn't it natural that people would become attached to something that they have or sentimental about it?
Oh, absolutely.
But society changed. This is a buy and throw out and buy again and throw out and buy again society.
You know what? What people do nowadays, a lot of them, is they buy and they don't throw out. And they just let things collect. They put things in storage. Look at your daughter, Patricia. Is she not a prime example of this?
What does she have?
She's constantly buying. Patricia. But she's very sentimental, and she holds on to her things from the past.
She does have some pretty
and
amazing
she has
things in
storage
her household.
And she has incredible taste.
Like her things from Egypt and stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
But clothes, like I remember when I was a little kid, I always got all these daughter like hand-me-downs, you know. And
yeah, because they had 3 sons.
I'd wear them like normally. I never asked my parents for anything, and that's why I meant so much yesterday when you bought me that guitar. Because I've been needing something that like meaningful for a while. And then my parents, you know, they don't even see. You know, they're like, well, the kid actually doesn't really ask for shit compared to kids his age. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not just that. You know, it's a guitar and it's your art form. And if there's anything that we should encourage in young people, it's art.
Yeah, for you, it's an investment. For them, it's another thing to cause debt, I guess. I don't care. I love my parents. I love them till I die. You know what I mean? But
for her, did you buy it? Okay.
It was expensive.
Okay.
I mean, we're talking a good quality Canadian guitar here with
she has
we're talking Canadian.
She has a right to have feelings about it because she gave up so much and so much money for it because she loved you and wanted to make you happy.
Yeah.
I thought I was in a dream when I was at Guitar Center. I was like,
so does he take care of it now?
I just got it yesterday.
We got it yesterday. We all 3 of us went to the store together, and you were complaining the entire time about how I let you, how durst I let you leave the house in your short shorts. You're like, Genevieve, I don't wear these short shorts in public. I'm like, Letha, we're going to a guitar shop where they have lots of young budding rock stars. I don't think anybody minds that you have short shorts. They all have strange piercings.
Jacoby? Jonesy was the...
Derek Jacobi is a famous British actor. He was in a lot of the Shakespearean plays.
But Jonesy yesterday was a total
he was
rock
something
star.
else. Yeah, he was so funny.
He's like, oh, you're going to go to Monrovia High next year. I got kicked out of there.
Yeah, and he said we can call him anytime. He gave us his card and everything.
That was the guitar instructor guy. I forgot his name.
No, Jonesy gave us his card as well. We have 2 cards in my wallet. We're going to go to the Musicians Institute and get some recommendations from them. That guy was making too hard of himself for me to trust him.
For real, yeah.
Yeah, because I want you to be with a very good
go
teacher.
There, though. That's what he was saying.
Doesn't matter that he went there. So what? You know how many people I went to Cordon Bleu with and they were shit? We need to go to the actual school itself and ask them for their opinion.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Where's your Kleenex, darling?
There's a whole pack of...
Oh, thank you.
Anyway.
I'm out of it because I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Guitars. Your favorite instrument?
Yes.
La guitarra.
La guitarra. There's something about the guitar and Mexican music.
Oh, I know. I'm thinking of Trio Los Panchos right now. I have their music playing in my head.
Never went out of style. People still love and play the Los Panchos, and they play once in a while, I think. I don't know if all of them have died. I think one died. Do you know?
I don't know.
Mi hermano and mi papa saw them alive.
Eh?
I said
He's trying to practice his Spanish.
I said mi hermano and mi papa saw one of the sons live or something like that. It was some kind of classic, but okay, to me, it all sounds the same.
Tu hermano y tu papá. It's not Papa.
Él necesita practicar su español.
Papa.
Yo aprendo español en la escuela. Me only 16. Me ain't fluent yet.
You say-
Porca te cacha, raca tacha chacha. That's how it sounds to me. That's just joking.
Yo tengo solamente, 16 años. That's what you would say.
How does it work with you when you have a Latino student?
Well, I'm not a teacher. My mother is.
I
Probably
forgot.
confusing
I
the
got
two
you
of us.
mixed
I
up.
have taught before, but I don't teach kids. I teach adults.
Because your mother has had that
Well, and
ability.
we look so similar.
You look way more
Where is she?
Oh, please. Your mother's losing weight since I got her
Jessica
personal
forgot
trainer.
her abuelita.
Jessica's in Sedona.
She forgot me. She didn't forget
You're
you.
just no,
You're
just-
unforgettable, dear. Don't be.
When did she remember me?
You're the most relevant member of the family, Willie.
You're the matriarch.
You're the.
Come on.
I don't
You're
remember
the oldest one. You're the one
hearing from
that
her
created all of
recently.
us.
Yeah.
You created.
You're
yeah.
the or. You're like the or mother. Okay. You're the original. Okay. You're the classic vinyl.
Well, if that is what I am, if
Then
that-
nobody forgets you.
No, I'm
Don't
gonna
forget it.
say.
You're the one that forgets us. We don't ever
No,
forget you.
No, I don't forget my family.
Well, sometimes you do. You forget to call me.
Maybe it's a good thing that I'm cuckoo.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe you remember maybe you remember the cuckoo-ness about
I
it.
remember so many things about you, and of course I remember the cuckoo-ness. I remember other things too. You're just an amazing person, Lolita. You've seen the world. You have an incredibly giving heart, and you're somewhat of a miracle in a lot of ways. You survived a difficult childhood with a brother that had died before you, and parents that were overprotective. A difficult marriage.
It was not I that was the strong one. Well, in a certain way, yes, there was something going on in my life very intense, which I didn't find out until years later. Because I always heard all my life, ever since ever, his name. And them talking about this particular person that I could not see.
Mario?
Mario. I couldn't see and didn't know who they always talked about. So that is kind of unusual, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's all about the aesthetics. These
It's like
days.
a
But I'm not
Ghost.
aware that I was jealous or resented it. And I'm not aware about being angry. But I do remember that all their lives, when I was little, not so little, and all my life, they talked about him. They never let go of him. He died, but they never let go of him. So I heard about Mario my entire life, only except that when I was little, I didn't know who he was, that they talked about. It was someone that I would hear about, but I didn't know what it was about.
Mm.
So I think it's very sad for them. In other words, how sad that they couldn't go to therapy and somebody
I
could
think
help
it's
them.
sad too. I think it was sad for you
Mhm.
too.
Mm-hmm.
As a young person to be hearing about this dead brother, not knowing what to think, You've been through a lot, Lolita.